the phone, so we got to act like we love each other. Got to be close. We'll see how this works.
Okay, guys, oh, we've already got a thumbs up and nobody's in here.
No.
Good deal. Good
Yay!
deal. Tracy, you doing that again?
There we go. There's Jan.
All
All right, Jan.
I don't know. The computer just had a little hissy fit.
It did. I got to turn off my notifications. There's Lori. Lori's back. All right. Tiny Tim. Hello.
Hey, howdy.
Yeah. So our computer decided to just totally crash. There's Heather back, and there's Lisa. Thank you. So now we're going to try to do it on the phone, and the sound is not always real good. So let us know if the sound is bad. And Gary can run out to the car and get my microphone.
Is your tripod out there?
My tripod's out there, and so is my microphone. Hello, everybody coming back in. Thank you for coming back in and putting up with the technical difficulties. So the computer just went blue screen and said we're restarted. We ran into
I sound great. Well, thank you, Jan.
He looks good too, don't he, Jan?
And I'm fully qualified.
Oh man. But yeah, and now it's saying cleaning up. Don't turn your computer off. I don't know.
So we went last week.
Yes.
Last weekend. I don't know if you guys caught the live, but we had 6 baby lambs in the hut out back, and 2 of them we were just keeping for a friend for a few days, but that's where the other ones came from. She had a ewe go down on her while she was out of town. And the ranch hand had done a little bit, and he didn't know what else to do. And so we went over there to get the babies, and we decided to try with the ewe. And we tried everything I knew. At that point, there was a couple other things I wish I'd have had to give her, but I didn't. And then there was no time to do anything else.
It was too late, I think.
So, yeah, I think it was too late. I wish I'd have had some Banamine and some B12 injectable, but I did not. I had a syrup with B12 in it that I was trying to give her orally. Anyhow, we had sat there while she died. So, yeah, Sweeney Creek, I understand about animals that you try to save and do something with.
Yeah.
And I am not quite that way about snakes. I sure don't like to see a bullhead or a bull snake or one of our good snakes, we call them. I know you think venomous ones are good too, but
hi, Mr. Owl.
I don't like to see those snakes die for no reason.
Right.
They might die at my house if they're in the chicken pen, but for the most part, we just try to move them out of the way.
Yep. Yeah, we just try to relocate them out of the way.
I'm not so kind to
venomous
rattlesnakes and copperheads just because of the damage they can cause there around our house.
Well, enjoy your supper, Lisa. Thank you. Lisa's gonna eat.
Oh, okay. Well, thanks for being in here.
She's gonna stay. She said she's gonna stay and she's gonna listen. She just wants to eat.
Well, I'll scream and holler if a troll or somebody shows up.
He might sound a little bit like Captain Caveman, though.
Oh, he's not in here, but I couldn't remember Doug's.
Commander Bacon.
Yeah, I couldn't remember Commander Bacon last week, and I called him Captain Caveman.
Code word SOS. Oh man, okay.
When you first started reading that, I thought she said code word SOL. Okay, I guess I'm all on my own, huh? Plain out of luck.
Oh goodness, sorry. And now I'm giggling and shaking the phone all over the place. That too, she said. Oh goodness. Wow, we had such a good live, and now everybody's, so we got 8 people. That's such a good live. I'm so excited. That's awesome.
Yeah, thank you guys for being
here. Thank you guys for coming back and supporting us and putting up with our craziness. Oh yeah, Jan's got it, Lisa.
Yep,
thank you.
Hey,
there's Mr. Charles. Hello.
How's things in Arkansas?
And Miss Lori, it just like it gave an error code and said that it was had to restart, and I don't know. I hope it's not still running live on the other. But if it is, it is. And then it said it was cleaning it up, and I don't know.
Getting stormy in Arkansas. Yeah.
Stormy in Arkansas.
Lots of places. Well, it stormed here this morning, but it kind of cleared off this afternoon.
Well, yeah.
Well, just afternoon. I thought maybe we were going to have another one roll in, but it's looking good now.
I meant Gary and his reading. Yes, that crashes too.
Yes, that crashes quite often, especially now as old as my wife's getting.
Yeah, because I'm the only one getting older, right? He likes to make fun of me because I'm his old lady. Because I'm 9 months older than him, you know. I'm so old. So old.
Oh, I'm getting old too.
Oh, goodness.
My mom says she's not though, so.
Yeah, her mom was the same way.
Yes, yeah.
Yeah.
When my grandmother still said she was 29 on my 30th birthday, I asked her how that worked.
Mr. Al says if he smashes it, it'll break his phone. The thumbs up.
You're right.
Okay, so she says it must be still processing the live video, but would check when the live is over that the other live ended. Okay, I'll do that.
What did Jan just say? I missed.
Oh, we can.
I don't like this phone.
There it is.
Okay. There we go.
Yeah, they're getting those really quick little storms, just like we did.
Yeah. Yeah, that's cool.
The thunder on ours was really
Who
weird.
had given us the thumbs up?
But Jan, it was
Was
Jan.
that Jan? Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Jan.
okay.
The computer has not died. It just said it went blue screen and said that it was error and it was restarting my computer and fixing the problem. And then it said it was cleaning it up and it's going to restart it. Don't turn your computer off. I have an older computer that's barely more than a notebook, and I try to do all my editing of all my videos on it, and it just cannot handle everything that it can do.
We're going to have to get a new one of these days.
Yeah, blue screen. It was not the black screen, praise the Lord, but it was the blue screen. Split apart. You know, Mr. Al, we find that down here too in places it'll split.
I don't like how the phone, I mean, we can see us all the way, but we don't.
Nope.
It's not leaving the chats up. I don't have time to read the chats all the way.
Yeah, the other one. So can you see us, Miss Jan? So what does the other live stream look like?
You watching us?
Or is it just froze?
Are you watching us live stream on a phone? That might be kind of cool.
That'd be kind of cool to watch us
a live stream of us live streaming.
Yeah, that would be kind of cool.
I bet we're the only YouTube channel doing that today.
Not talking. It's just frozen. So it was probably that frozen look that it was giving the. Like to have fell out of my chair when you did that. Oh. Okay, it went black screen. Well, now my computer has restarted, and it's given me a new picture on the home thing. Like when it's goes to sleep, the picture it gives you, and I'm gonna have to sign back in.
So, you want me to hold this?
Yep, hold that.
Okay. Ha! I got you all to myself. How do I?
What? No, don't do that. There. It must have ended. It's swirling here now too. Okay. Oh, wow. Oh my
Everybody.
goodness. Yeah.
Everybody's SOL. Smooth out of luck.
Smooth out of luck. But yeah, so I don't know. My computer's restarting. It's you're gonna make them dizzy.
Woohoo.
Give them motion sickness flipping that phone around. Flick of the wrist.
Hey, Garden State
Garden
Gardener.
State Gardener. Hello, hello. Yeah, that's what I say, Jan. Oh goodness. Oh.
Yeah, this is going to be an exciting end of our live. Well, or however long we do it.
Well,
Joe at Garden State Gardener.
Joe. Good. I like to know people's names. I have to write them down.
How do you see? How did you make that where I can see it?
There it is.
Okay.
I don't know how to do that. Joe. Yeah, I try to write it down because, as Michael will tell you, yay, we're back. Well, Michael will tell you, I can't remember names. They're terrible. Yeah.
It's all right, Susie. We're good.
Don't call me Susie.
Oh,
That's your
my
mom's name. Oh, a wood box. Cool. I've had a couple wood boxes in our lifetime. In just about every house we've ever lived in but this one, we've had a wood box.
We lived in an old trailer house I traded a cow for
Yep.
one time, and I built a big wood box and I put it right under
the window.
And then I would open the window and go outside and just stack wood in the wood box, and that was, you could reach it from the stove, and you could just reach back behind you and get a handful of wood and put it in the stove, and it kept a lot of mess down. It really
Yeah, it really
was a
helps.
slick idea.
But it was hard on this short little chubby girl to reach through the window.
Yeah.
And yeah, I don't know. It's telling me why OneDrive has to update, and it's telling me all these
Hot
things are
biscuits and
outdated.
strawberry jam was the last comment I saw.
Yay. Yeah, we're on our way. Save some for us. Yeah, Mr. Al, we're on our way. Not really. We can't go. We got to go to Oklahoma again tomorrow. Yeah, we're headed south again tomorrow for a memorial service.
Yes, yes.
For a celebration of life.
Last week we went to a funeral of a former pastor of ours that was a great man and a great mentor.
Yes, very good mentor.
And then
Al's
you're gonna get them all eat.
eat.
And tomorrow we're going to an uncle's funeral.
Yeah. Oh, he is scones. Oh, yeah. There. Make some scones with jam and cream out of the. Oh, wow. Yes, those sound amazing. Thank you, Miss Lisa. Yeah.
Oh, that's cool. That's cool, sweetie.
Potato soup. Oh. Made ham and potato soup with cheese and sweet cornbread for supper. Oh, my mercy.
Cool.
Candles. Woohoo.
Make candles today, Yogi Holla. Cool.
You miss cornbread.
So we had tongue last night. Hot tongue sandwiches. And they were just like an open-faced hot beef sandwich. And it was made out of tongue. It was amazing.
So if you have never eaten a beef tongue,
Oh my
you
goodness.
are missing out on the best roast of your entire life. I'm telling you, folks. It is it's a delicacy. It is not poor people food. It is amazing. So when you go and if you have a beef butchered, ask for the tongue, and
Always ask for the tongue and
ask
the
for the
heart.
tongue, the heart, and the liver. And sometimes you can even go to a butcher. I know you can go to the Opie Locker, and you can buy one. Usually it's pretty cheap because
it's a fairly cheap cut.
yeah, it's a cheap cut, and the meat is amazing. I mean, it doesn't look great when you cook it because you have to cook it with the tongue skin on.
Yep.
That's the easiest way to do it. It's made into tamales.
Yeah, it's good for that.
Yep.
It's amazing tacos
Yep.
and sandwiches.
Yep.
And sometimes you just eat it like a roast.
Yep. Yep.
But she pressure cooks it with some
Mm-hmm.
seasoning in there.
Bay leaf is the key. Oh, Kevin hates liver. We're not crazy about liver, but every now and then I eat.
Occasionally.
We usually turn liver either into fish or we turn it into chicken eggs.
Yeah.
The chicken, a lot of times in the summertime when it's super hot, we'll throw out some frozen liver for the chickens because it'll help cool them down as they peck at it.
Yeah, and the dogs like frozen liver too.
So you pressure cook. You got to pressure cook it or slow cook it for a long time, Chuck. I like to put bay leaf in it. I prefer pressure cooking it, but you can slow cook it. Cow soil filter. Gosh.
See you, Garden State Gardener.
See you later. But yeah, you can.
So you just pressure cooked it
I pressure cooked it
with some
with.
seasoning.
I put garlic and onion powder, and I put bay leaf in, and I put some dried Anaheims in. It usually calls for anchos, anchos, which are dried poblanos. So some of the stuff I saw you could just throw in whole onions, but I pressure cooked it for 2 hours is what I did, and then Gary peeled it and cut it up for me.
And you basically the tongue, the outside hide of the tongue will just slip off of it after
Yep.
it's been pressure cooked. I cut a slit down one side and then just slipped it all off there, and then cut it in slices and then kind of shredded it like
Yeah.
like pulled pork or shredded beef or whatever.
And then I drained off the bay leaf and peppers, and from the juice. I did put in a cup of water whenever before I started the pressure canner, and because I cooked it in my pressure canner because that's the best pressure cooker I have. Oh, he's got a big yawn. But anyway, that was super good. It was super good. I poured that off, made a gravy out of it, added a little more bouillon to it, beef bouillon to it, and some cornstarch to thicken it. And it was amazing. So, it was really good. Nana's crazy laugh. That's...
Yeah, life with Blenda and Chuck, you got to pull that off. It's not
Yeah.
it's not anything you want to eat.
But yeah, it was really, really good. Now, sometimes some of the recipes, you can find several recipes for it, and I'm going to have to cook it again and do a video. But some of the recipes you just put an immersion blender in there and mix up all those spices. And I'll warn you, if you do that and you eat the bay leaf, stay close to a bathroom because it will cleanse you.
Yeah, it's best to pull the bay leaf. She strained it all out and then just used the juice and made some.
Right.
But with the peppers in there, it did make it a little spicy, and it was really good. Made some gravy out of it.
Yes.
Really good.
Yeah. Great way to put it. Well, and you won't be wormy anymore if you need to be wormed because bay leaf is a natural dewormer, just so you know. For humans anyway. You gotta be in there too, handsome. Give me mean mug 'em. He's ornery. See what I have to deal with. But anyway, yeah. So it's super good. It really is good. I think it's one of those meats that people miss. I mean, really, they do. And
You don't know what you're missing.
right.
Okay?
And I'd eaten it once or twice as a child, but
I've eaten it around Hispanic friends a lot and kind of learned the texture of it and really like it.
yeah,
I don't know that we ate it growing up, and I don't know why we didn't, but it's good.
it is very
It seems
good.
like I remember maybe my grandma having it a time or two when I was really, really little.
My granny would cook it. Yeah. All right. See you later. It's gonna get carving a pumpkin live on Wide Family Farm. Oh, it's gonna
Cool.
be crazy. I gotta
Cool.
check the time, anyways. Yeah, we got a couple minutes.
Yeah.
And we'll go in here in just a couple minutes. Doug, okay, 9 p.m. Eastern, so that's going 9:30 p.m. Eastern, so that's going to be 7:30 Mountain Time.
What time is it right now? Oh,
It'd be 8:30.
Yogi Holla, they're
She's got to do her chores first. But she's
now, is she in Central Time with us, or is she in Mountain Time?
she should be in.
Can't remember where the timeline is.
She should be. She was
Somewhere
north of
over
us,
there.
so she should be in Central Time, I think.
Yeah.
Unless it kind of goes. Yep, got to get ready for church. Yeah. All right. See you later.
Who was getting ready for church?
Chuck and Belinda.
Oh, okay.
Belinda. Chuck and Belinda. Chuck had to get ready. Bye, Miss Lori. Oh, not Lori. Lisa's leaving. She's saying bye to Lori because Lisa's leaving.
So she's Mountain Standard Time.
Oh, is she Mountain Time?
4:59 Mountain Standard Time.
Okay, so she's Mountain
And I
Time.
wish the y'all's chat would stay there long enough for me to read them.
I will go. Bye.
Yeah.
Get with it. Get with it. I can't remember who's all where. There's got to be a jagged area outside because that's one of the states north of us, South Dakota. But the timeline must come out over the state boundaries. Does that make sense? The timeline don't care about no boundaries.
Yeah, but we're in the eastern part of
Right.
Kansas.
And then is Western Kansas is part of it, and Western is Mountain Time?
I don't remember.
We're going to have to go look at a map. We're going to have to Google it when we get done. Google it. I don't know.
Okay.
There we go. Thank you.
Yeah.
Alrighty. Well, I think we're going to get going. I think it's 6 o'clock.
Lots of people getting off here.
Yep.
Oh, there's John Morrison.
John Morrison. Western Kansas has some Mountain Time. Okay, Mr. John. Thank you. I just can't remember where the line is. And I know it's not a straight line. I know it's like counties have adopted it other time zones and other ones haven't. So, yeah. Well, we're going to get going.
Yep.
Thank you guys for coming in and joining us today. Thank you. And
Thank you to all our moderators.
yes,
Did such a
thank
good
you,
job
moderators.
today.
You did a fabulous
Dealing with
job.
trolls.
Yes.
Playing Bop Patrol.
Yes.
Appreciate that.
Thank you. And y'all have a blessed week. And remember, God made you special.
And he loves you very much.
Have a good evening, y'all.